Hi, welcome to my tutorial for the Dimension Checker plugin for Revit 2015. First thing we're looking at is a completed as-built model. This is from a real project and was completed before working on the Dimension Checker plugin. In general, it's a very good model and it's a fair test for the Dimension Checker. First thing we need to do to open the Dimension Checker plugin is go to the ribbon under the Vec tab. You'll see this new panel and this button. Click that button, we have our UI that comes up. It's all the normal things you'd expect a UI to do, and in general the strategy here is to work from top to bottom in the UI. So the thing at the top, thing we're going to do first is to select the tolerance. In this case we're going to check a 1/16 of an inch, and this is kind of our first pass. So here we go. We just selected 100 elements in the view that are all flagged. We can go here and we can select these. Select 1, 2, 20, 100, whatever you want, and they're selected in the view just like you'd clicked on them yourself. So at this point you're kind of probably wondering how are these things being selected, why are they being flagged? So let's talk about that. First thing we'll do is we'll go to a level 1 floor plan. And we need to talk about the Revit project origin, because that's really integral to how the Dimension Checker works. So in our template, the Revit project origin is defined or highlighted by these two reference planes that exist. Generally your project base point is going to be here as well, but that can be moved as well. So you need to know where this project base point is and make sure it's at a very useful location. In this case we have it at building corner, but you could also have a grid line intersection or something similar to that. The Dimension Checker works by looking at this point and comparing it to all the elements visible in the view. So that's why it's so important. If you have it in some random location, that distance to your elements doesn't mean anything, then it's going to flag a bunch of elements that shouldn't be flagged. So let's fire it up and look at it one more time. In this view we have 27 elements selected or flagged. So let's look at some of these. Here we go, we have some exterior walls down here, some finished walls. Sure, so there's a good one up here. Yeah, let's look at this one. Okay, so this wall, this is an X3 wall, which is 4 1/8 thick wall. So it's gypsum on stud, and let's look at the dimension here. Yeah. Okay, so this is a good flag. I mean, we found that this is 117 over 256 of an inch away from the grid line, which is just not useful for anyone. So we can select this element. We can choose our new movement tolerance. In this case we'll do 1/16 of an inch and just press move. Now that element's in the right location. And if we refresh the list, see we only have 26 elements. So this can work on many elements all at once, or just one at a time. It's kind of up to you and your discretion as to when to work at it one at a time and when to round large groups. Let's check this out. Alright, there we go. We just removed, I don't know, 12 walls or something. Refresh the list and we're down to 12, so 14 walls we just moved. Anyway, I hope this great help to you, and you find it useful on your projects. If you have any questions or would like further explanation, just send me an email or give me a call. Thank you very much.